welcome to this video where we dive into the world of breastfeeding in 4K quality, bringing you an experience that's crystal clear, informative, and comforting for all new moms and parents out there. In today's video, we'll not only explore why breastfeeding is such an important part of your baby's growth and development, but we'll also share some practical and helpful tips to make the journey smoother for both you and your little one. Whether you are a first-time mother or just looking for a few reminders, this guide will provide valuable insights in the most visually stunning way possible. So sit back, relax, and let's talk about one of the most natural and beautiful bonds between mother and child. Breastfeeding is more than just feeding your baby, it is an emotional connection that starts from birth and continues to build as your baby grows. The first milk your body produces, called colostrum, is rich in nutrients and antibodies, making it the perfect start for your newborn. It helps strengthen their immune system and gives them the protection they need in those early days. As your baby grows, your milk naturally changes to provide exactly what they need at each stage. This adaptability is one of the most incredible things about breastfeeding. But while it is natural, it is not always easy, and that's why knowing a few helpful tips can make all the difference. One of the first things you should focus on is finding a comfortable position for both you and your baby. Comfort is key because breastfeeding sessions can last anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour, and you don't want to end up with back pain or sore arms. Common positions include the cradle hold, cross cradle, and side lying position. The most important thing is to make sure your baby's head and body are aligned and that they are facing your breast, not turning their head to latch. A good latch is crucial to avoid nipple pain and ensure your baby is getting enough milk. If you hear clicking sounds or see their cheek sucking in, it may be a sign that the latch needs adjusting. Another important tip is to stay hydrated and well nourished. Breastfeeding burns extra calories and uses a lot of your body's energy, so eating a balanced diet and drinking plenty of water will keep your milk supply healthy. Some mothers worry about not producing enough milk, but in most cases, frequent nursing and proper hydration can help maintain a good supply. Skin-to-skin contact with your baby is also a great way to encourage milk flow and strengthen the bond between you and your little one. Now, let's talk about timing. Newborns typically need to feed every 2 to 3 hours, but don't worry too much about the clock. Instead, learn to read your baby's hunger cues. Signs like rooting, sucking on their hands, or fussiness often mean they're ready to feed. Avoid waiting until your baby is crying because that can make latching harder. Over time, you'll develop a natural rhythm that works for both of you. Many mothers experience sore nipples in the early days, and while this is common, it should not be extremely painful. If you are experiencing severe discomfort, it could be due to an improper latch or another issue that needs attention. Using nipple creams or natural remedies like applying a few drops of breast milk and letting it air dry can help with healing. Also, allowing your nipples to breathe by not wearing tight bras or clothes all the time can provide relief. Pumping is another aspect of breastfeeding that can be very helpful, especially if you plan to return to work or want to store milk for later use. A good quality breast pump and proper storage techniques can make this process easier. Always wash your hands before pumping and store the milk in clean, sterilized containers. Label them with the date and time, and follow the recommended storage guidelines to keep the milk fresh and safe for your baby. It's also important to mention that breastfeeding is a personal journey. Every mother and baby pair is different, and what works for one may not work for another. Some mothers exclusively breastfeed, while others combine breastfeeding with formula feeding. There is no single right way as long as your baby is healthy, gaining weight, and both of you are comfortable. So, don't feel pressured by unrealistic expectations. Seek support from lactation consultants, family, or online communities if you need help. Lastly, remember to take care of yourself. Breastfeeding can be physically and emotionally demanding, so rest whenever you can, and don't hesitate to ask for help from your partner or family. A relaxed and happy mother is just as important as a well-fed baby. So, breathe, trust your instincts, and enjoy these precious moments because they pass faster than you think. Thank you for joining us in this 4K journey into breastfeeding. We hope these tips help you feel more confident and supported in your breastfeeding experience. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more high-quality content on parenting and newborn care. Until next time, take care and enjoy every beautiful moment with your little one.